Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Look who's in finally. Holy shit. Took a little bit. I don't know how I finally did it, but I noticed last time I logged in, it said it was good to go. So here we are. I'm going to go for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half before I have to stop and at least fire up the grill. But for now, we're going to get into this. I just hit the wrong button. Don't want this cap card. Alright, so we're in game, except I got this unbalanced. Man, I'm butt-ass naked. I got like nothing. One backpack, ouch. Can I claim anything, I wonder? Overseer starting pack. Sure, why not? I don't remember what that does, but... Sergeant Marcus, a sergeant in the Kino's Guard, Marcus Carpenter was a hem in the largest and bloodiest naval battles in history. He finally really gave them what for. Puma or events may not be converted into... Huh? I have no idea what that even means. Okay. Alright, so we're on the boat here. I'm on a boat. And we have this dude to talk to.
Ahoy! 'Tis good to see you awake. You seem a little squiffy. At least you cheated death.
Where am I?
Me apologies.
Who are you?
I am Captain Drake Varlos, and this here fine ship is the Far Journey.
How did I get here?
He had his pulled from the sea. You and those other bilge rats. Do you remember?
Vaguely. Where are we headed?
We are heading to the island of Refuge. And Ingrid, quick!
What the hell was that? You shit yourself? That's what it sounded like.
Come apart on these high winds, do you?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ooh, hey, baby.
You think she'd never seen a
Nice breastplate. I don't need to use this. I don't think the mercenaries are even going to be in this. So can I just like get rid of this window, period? Window settings. How do I hide it? I don't want it. You don't even get a mercenary in this until like later on. So it's like, it's unnecessary. I guess I'll just keep it down here. I figure out there's a way to get rid of that because I don't need it. At least not yet. I swear maybe there's a window that can open up. That's weird. I don't know how to hide that thing. Whatever. I guess I'll just keep it for now. You are recovering from being rescued from the seas. You find yourself aboard the Far Journey. You have been given a task to complete in return for your rescue.
Oh, there. The seas are getting a bit angry. Go speak to me first mate, Wowlam. He might have something for you to do.
Oh, Wallum.
What? Oh, you startled me.
Sorry about that.
I seem to find me hat.
Your hat. Need some help?
Me needs you to go looking in their boxes, and if you find it, let me know.
Sure, I'll go do your dirty work for you. Oh, right off the bat. Yeah, that's a no trade item. I also got a chest piece off that. It's very nice. That's that basic one. Oh man, you don't start with anything. I forgot how classic was, man, because you start with a lot of shit when you start on one of the other servers.
Ah, me heart! I was worried. See, this heart gives me the luck.
Glad to help.
Jeremy is safe, thanks to you. Here, take this charm. You may find a use for it.
Thanks, brah.
Ingrid over there can show you the rest of the ship. May need to plot the course to the Isles now.
Ingrid, hey, how you doing?
Hello. How are you?
Good, thanks. How about you?
I am fine. Just after the last pickup, I have been working extra hard since Vim said she would give me the piece of Luckland she found.
Then?
Yes. Vim, the merchant over there, she found a small piece of the moon and is having me work for it. Maybe you can go buy it from her for me.
I'm broke, man.
Maybe you have something she will buy. Why don't you go talk to her?
Why not? She hot? I'm busy right now. Sell the merchant. Oh, we have this mariner's charm we just found. Shard of Luckland. There's a goblin. You know, if there's one thing I will say, if nothing else, about EverQuest 2 is, god damn, the graphics look fucking phenomenal back in the day. And they still do. There's still something for the eyes. To me, I had to say, this is probably the best looking MMO I've ever seen, graphic wise. Like when you crank this bitch on high settings.
Avast ye, we need to talk. Well, 'tis bit of a problem. You see, there be rats.
Rats.
Vermin keep eating the supplies, and I need ya to go feed them to the deep before they eat anything else.
You want me to kill him, huh?
Yeah, that's what we'd be needing.
How do you expect me to do that?
This ear club. It is nice and splintered. Sure to cause them some pain. Ha ha.
Aye, Cap. Let's go ahead and equip that bad boy, because it's a little bit better than what I have. It's a little bit weaker, but it adds 1 to my stamina, which is what I require. Alright, so we have the main attack here. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. I don't need that. That was so you basically teleport to your homeland. Set recall point doesn't need to be on my hotbar. That's sprint. Move that over there. So we basically got these 3 spells right here. You have Death Swarm, inflict 3 to 4 damage to target instantly and every 3 seconds. So it basically does damage over time. Always should apply that first. So with that in mind, let's target this damn rat and start killing. Man, look at them graphics, dude. Even on balance, this is on I think balanced, which balances the performance and the graphics, and I gotta say, it looks phenomenal. I think maybe it's a step higher. Balance, that's balance, man. Damn. Back in the day, that was pretty amazing. Level 2, baby. Alright, we killed some rats. They dead. Thorn skin. This is nice. This is a damage shield. Every time I get hit, the enemy will take 1 point of damage. It's not much, but it adds up. And it'll get stronger.
Haha, you make quick work of them vermin.
Thanks, brah.
Wait, is that a... KB? Quick, Ingrid! Secure the loot! I'll be at Rakota off the fire!
Oh, shit.
Everyone down!
Oh, snap. Well, that's not good. Oh, that's right. I should go talk to him. I gotta kill the goblin.
And look, me beautiful ship is on fire! He must put an end to his life before he tears me ship apart.
Fuck that goblin. He will die. I must kill the goblin. Okay. It puts a feather over everything you're supposed to kill here for a quest. Oh, I just heal. And I have a healing spell and a damage. It just does like 4 points damage every time I cast it. Which sounds very weak. And it probably is. I completed all the tasks assigned to me by Captain Felix or aboard the far journey. Sweet. Let's get off this here boat and see how many people are on the island of Refuge.
Ah, you saved them. There be the island of Refuge. Get ready to drop anchor. Just let me know when you want to go ashore.
Okay.
Swing the lead and prepare to drop anchor. So, you ready to go ashore?
Hell yeah, man. Send me to the island of Refuge.
We get paid to do that.
I don't see the point of staying here. Outpost of the Overlord 3. There's different, I guess, phases of these to keep people... So there's not so many people in one zone. Oh, wow. 31 players just in... Damn, that's crazy. Wow, it's just so weird to see this many people playing at once.
There you are.
You expecting me?
I'm expecting you. There is much work ahead of us in establishing Freeport's dominance over this island. The Overlord's troops have secured the outpost, but there is a growing nuisance on the other side of the island that must be addressed. That is where you come in.
Were you expecting me? Who are you?
I am Tail and Felix, attendant and confidant of the Overlord. I am here to ensure that our operation on this island is successful. You, on the other hand, will be assisting us with some field work to help prepare you for life as a citizen of Freeport.
Who is the Overlord?
The Overlord is the fiercely courageous ruler of Freeport. A statue of his glorious visage graces the pond in the center of the outpost. Though he is merciless to his enemies, he is generous to those who serve him. Pray you never do anything to fall from his grace.
I will remember that. What can you tell me, the people of Freeport?
Freeport is the center of power and commerce on Norath. The city sits on the eastern edge of the continent of Delaire. This grand city shall be your home here on Norath, should you prove yourself worthy. If not, you can cower and beg for shelter at the gates of Kinos.
Nah. What is
The
Kinos?
city of Kinos is the enemy of Freeport. It is a weak land ruled by an incompetent queen, Antonia Bale. I've had my share of battles with her and her pet Kara, I assure you. Kinosians try to spread lies about the Overlord and portray him as some kind of power-mad tyrant. Don't believe their propaganda.
Thank you for the advice.
Remember to always keep the will of the Overlord foremost in your thoughts, and you will go far. The city of Freeport is a power unrivaled on Norath, no matter what you might hear from Kinosian riffraff. You must pledge yourself to this power and become part of it. Do this, and I will reward you.
I pledge myself to Freeport.
Excellent. There is indeed much potential in you.
I am ready to begin.
Time to begin your training.
I am ready.
You must be strong if you wish to serve properly. Northwest of here you can find Trainer Dark Frostwind.
Dark Frostwind.
And do as he tells you.
Dark Frostwind with a
In
Q.
case you forget, I've written down his name and location in your quest journal.
Curious to see how many Furies there. There's one that's me. Got a Warden. Berserker, Courtier, lots of illusionists and fucking Courtiers, my god. Berserker, Necro, Conquistador, Necro, Monk. There's another Fury. Ah, we have 2 Furies. Yeah, so there's only 2 Furies. That's not bad. I figured there'd be more here.
Greetings. I've been stationed here at the outpost to teach new recruits the finer points of combat.
Combat.
It's our duty to honor the Overlord by achieving legendary victories in his glorious name.
I am ready to fight.
Very well. The nearby sparring partners to my left are all looking to fight. They may hurt you, but they won't kill you. Return to me once you've bested one of them in combat.
I will do that. Man, it doesn't last very long at all. This guy is pretty rough. He's the hardest out of the 3 over here. He's formidable. But I had the power of healing, baby. It's the power of Pine Saw, baby. Oh, my bad. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and heal. I don't know why sometimes after you cast a spell, I have to immediately hit the auto attack button again. I don't know why it does that. You dead, sucker.
Have you defeated the sparring partner yet?
I have. Didn't you see it?
Good. The stronger you are, the more useful you are to us.
Is there anything else I can do?
I'm sure of it. Go speak with Tail and Felix. She is just south of Sithor Spire.
Hey, baby, I did it.
So, are you ready to learn more about the outpost and perform your first service for the Overlord?
I am ready.
This outpost was recently established as a training ground for potential citizens of Freeport to hone their skills. Our first scouts on the island reported it as being uninhabited, perfect for our needs. It soon became clear that the initial reports were incorrect, and those scouts have been permanently reassigned to the bottom of the bay. Such is the price of failure.
Damn. I'll keep that in mind. Who are these
The
inhabitants?
Intruders are a sect of the Toonarian Alliance, a lowly order of vermin originating from Kinos. As a true servant of the Overlord,
Damn, that's a big bitch.
to eliminate them. This should prove extremely useful in preparing you for the challenges that lie ahead after you leave the outpost.
I should go wipe them out?
Not just yet. You will strike against those Kinosian scum when the time is right. First, we need to see if that weapon of yours is working. Are you ready for your first?
I am ready.
Talk to Chef Gorga, just past the west archway. She needs help gathering supplies to feed the members of the Freeport militia who guard this outpost, which should provide a chance to test your combat skills. There is more to hunt on this island than just Kinosians.
That's good to know. I will go help. Except,
Report back to me when your duties with Chef Gorga are done.
got some new rings. And this glove does 2 primary attributes and 2 stamina. I will quit both of those. Very nice. Hey, what's up, dudes? God, I still can't stop bragging about how actually good it kind of looks. Chef Gorga.
Need to wait for the stew to be done. No firsties. Many militia to feed. Your mouth no bigger than the rest.
I was actually sent here to help if you needed any.
Ah, yes. Tail said you were coming. Good then. Gorga can stir the pot while you goes to collect more ingredients.
What are we making here?
Seaside stew.
only a couple things we still needs to get. First is the buzzers, bug and Gorga they are. Not sure how they taste, but less of them is better. Sure to pluck out the wings slowly. The last buzz is the best buzz.
I'll go get some bees. Matter of fact, let's go. That dude's over here. I'm gonna go smack these beehives, see if I can get the queen to pop. Oh, I hit the wrong button. It's 2 I wanted for a death swarm. Either way, I gotta kill bees anyway, so I gotta get 3 of these sons of bitches. Might as well smack around the hive, see if I can get any. Ah, queen bee. She usually drops a, some kind of a knife I can't use. But maybe she'll drop something else. Nice, there we go. Waxed. I'll take that. Oh, I didn't mean to take all of it. Oh, shit. See, it's all scouts. Can I trade that to somebody? I don't know if lore means I can trade it or not. I don't remember. I don't really need it. I was going to leave the chest there for somebody else who wants it. You got to be super close to use the lightning on that. Oh yeah, let's go hide my helmet. I don't like that. Head cover. Hide head cover. I'd rather my beautiful glowing hair show.
Toss them in the pot. The next yummies are the main pot.
Wailing Cave looking for 3 more DPS healers. Damn, Wailing Cave already?
Anyway, so we killed 2 halflings with 1 stone. Bring back the elk livers when you're done.
Livers. How are people doing that high level already? That's crazy. That's like level 13. Oh, why do I keep using the wrong button to heal? I keep healing myself on accident. I might as well start getting used to this MMO mouse. I got it for a reason. Level 3, baby. Oh, so I think we have a new... Yeah, ooh, another chest. So new spells we just got at level 3 are Tempest. Inflicts full or cold damage instantly in over 2 seconds. Beef, which for dinner. That's what I'm going to be having for dinner tonight is beef. Matter of fact, I got to start to grill here in about less than an hour. And it inflicts 4 cold instantly every 2 seconds if the target is an elemental. So I guess it does additional if it's elemental. But that's another damage on time. And a bitter heal, but it's takes longer and longer to cool down on that one. So we have 2 different heals now. And we have a chest guard, which I can't use. I'm going to leave that there for someone who can actually use it. Let's go kill one more deer. Bambi, I'm sorry. What's going on, Loner? We finally got in, man. Too far away. Oh shit, looks like you're hunting cows. Those kind of look like cows, but no, those are deer. It's fucking elk. Wow, the bullshit in this chat is deep. I haven't even been watching the chat. I need to watch some of that.
Smell the Gorga magic. The stew is done now. Head back to Tail. She's waiting for ya.
So right now I'm just gonna solo until after dinner, and then when I come back I may just put on looking for group and see if I can get into a group situation here. That'd be pretty sweet. Oh, there's a Tunarian scout. Why he creeping? Why he be creeping? Charles Archer.
You're that new recruit I keep hearing about, isn't it?
I'm not a recruit, I volunteered.
Your reputation precedes you, as will mine someday soon. When I return to Freeport, my prestige will bring honor to my family. I came here to make a name for myself, but it's been difficult to stand out in the crowd. I have a new assignment, and it's puzzling me.
What do you need? What kind of help do you need, brah?
Undercover work here, which means even if you do well, the higher-ups may not know it's you doing the work. Some of my best work was claimed by someone else, and I mean to fix that. Not long ago, I intercepted part of a note one of the Toonarian spies was delivering. They've hidden the remaining pieces. We need to get them all back to learn more of what they're doing.
Certainly. I am gonna... Okay, hang on.
Whatever glory comes of this, we'll share in the credit. I'm sure this will more than make up for the work I've done that others have taken credit for.
I'll see what I can find out. Come on.
Those wood elves. They are more cunning than others may realize.
So I'm gonna try to let all the story voice go over to, because a lot of these times I skip a lot of it, so I don't really know what's going on. I just kind of just fucking hurry. But I'm gonna try and go through each one, describe what's going on, or let them describe and let them do their talking. The edge of the parchment are torn and jagged as ripped from a much larger document. Examine the parchment. You can barely make out some of the writing. The horse sentries will there's very little to go on in this note, but it's obvious that the Toonarian sentries are involved. You decide to hunt them down and retrieve more info. I'm the boss. Need the info. Oh yeah, I gotta return to Tario. I forgot. Let's do that too. As I've said before, man, you gotta at least admire. This game came out in 2004. I've said it before, but the graphics were stunning for this game back then. You really had to have a decent computer to put this game at high, what do they call it? High performance? Not performance, but whatever, high quality.
Did you enjoy your hunting in the seaside glade with Chef?
Yeah, it's alright.
Gorga was impressed with your handiwork. I'm sure the outpost militia guards will be pleased with her stew, though I can't stomach troll cooking myself. You show potential indeed. As promised, here is your reward.
Thank you.
So, are you ready to prove your worth again?
I am ready. Let's do it.
Now listen closely. Though a direct attack upon your enemy can be quite satisfying, there are often more subtle means of inflicting damage.
Go on.
And the head is sure to follow if you get my meaning.
You're suggesting some kind of sinister plan?
Cunning and subtlety are often effective. And who is more cunning and subtle than an assassin? We've established a camp through the archway.
Whoa, what the hell?
Far end of Seaside Glade. Go and speak to Assassin Amir, who has devised a plan to strike at the heart of the Toonarians.
I will go speak to him.
Assassin Amir.
Oops. Assassin Amir will explain the details. Good luck. That's all she had to say. Okay. I said a hip to the hop. Oh, it's a little rat dude. This assassin of Amir. What's up, homie?
Hellos! You sent word you were coming. I've been scouting out the nearby areas, trying to get a better feel of what we's up against. Beastmasters, these Toonarians are, training the wild animals of the island to fight for them.
What? And you want me to...
We's gonna cut off their resources to weaken them in the long terms. setting up our major attack after they are weakened. If we take out their peaks of the wild animals, they'll have nothing to train. They trains the bears, hawks, and wolves on the island. The wolves are a bit too deep to touch now, but the bears and hawks are nearby, so we start with those. First, head north up the slope into the Wilderwood, or west into Cliff Diver Canyon and lay down some bears. Returns when you are done.
Man, leave the bears alone. Alright, so I gotta go in here and kill some birds. Man, there's a lot of people in here. That's cool. Alright, so always going to cast Tempest first because it adds a cold damage over time, and then Death Swarm, which is another damage over time, and then we're just going to watch them melt while we bash the shit out of them. Need some more bears. Oh, that's the wrong button. That was 7. I'm using my MMO mouse here. It's got the buttons on the side of it. That's kind of awesome. Thought I examined this. Oh, I guess I never actually clicked on it. Okay, so now I have the quest to kill the sentry dudes. Oh man, Tempest takes a while to cast. That needs to be cast first before doing anything else. Alright, we kills all the bears. I'm gonna go talk to this guy before killing the sentries, because I think I have another quest to do that here in a minute. Well, I'd rather do it 2 for 1.
The bears are dead? Good. Now's for a tricky task, so pay attention. The hawks you will now hunt reside high on the cliffs in Cliff Diver Canyon to the west of here. Until now, we've been unable to get to them.
How do I do it?
Cliff Diver hawks perch high up and watch for foods to attack below. I's got some food for them right here.
I love his laugh.
You think you are in a good position below the hawks. Examine the inventory and release one. Return if you need more.
Dinner is served. Alright, let's release the Mohawk and they will come down to get it. Little bastards. Come on, target him. Let's say, if I don't think you target them quick enough, they will fly away. Damn, this dude's a little tougher than I thought. I'm surprised that dude didn't attack me. Come on, just die, you asshole. Looking for 3 more people to create a guild over here in Freeport. Bag problems already. Solution? Get a bag. Yeah, that makes sense. Also some available at station cash. Oh shit, I wasn't even paying attention. My spells are all done now. Love those mini dings. Alright, so the cliff divers are now done.
Excellent job. I think we've done a good job stopping any new recruits for the Toonarians. Here, this note was just delivered to us.
Nice, got a new hat.
Take it.
Oh, wait. Level 4. Actually, my other one's better. My wax one, I forgot. We have discovered that the Toonarians' main source of income comes from a mine to the eastern world. If you set up our main assault, I have to cause havoc at this mine, so force will be sent to the area while we flank them from the other side. I need to talk to Corsair Silt at the camp in the west side for more details. Sotham has informed me that you served him well. I set aside funds for him to be rewarded in your service. As I told you before, loyalty and service are highly valued and will be amply rewarded. I am impressed with your work so far. I have a new mission for you. We have discovered... Okay, I already read that. Okay, what's up, Corsair? So...
Sabotage. The mine is inside the Wilder Wood in the far eastern corner.
What do you want me to do?
Head in there and stir up the hornet's nest. Take out some of their miners, and while you're at it, grab some of the loose ore around the mine. Tail wants to know what...
Consider it done. See, before I continue doing Charles' quest with to kill the horse, I'm doing this one, and I think the one after one's going to have me kill the sentries. Also look for dirt mounds too, if I can, for the Great Hawk. Ooh, these guys are blue. Got a new spell here, increases my stamina and intelligence, which is very good. Wow, I'm surprised only one came. I thought 2 of them were gonna head over this direction. Hey, past Lazuli. Oh, there's where 2 of them come into play now. I ain't worried about it. Bunch of bitches. Yo, check that out. Hey, check that out. Yeah, what's going on, Goombasket? We finally got in, man. Been playing for about, I don't know, 40 minutes now. Maybe I should do a little bit of healing. This dude's kind of hurting. Alright, let's go back to casting my damage over time on him so he's got some damage being taken away. And this place is crowded. Oh, I gotta do 2 ore? Thought it was only 1. I didn't get a new notification from Twitch, but I did see them post on Discord. Glad you're able to finally get it. Yeah, finally. I'm gonna stop here in about a half, maybe 20 minutes, go start the grill. Like I said, there's a lot of people in here running around. I like it. This is why I paid $15 to start up. Later on, I'm able to try to get into a group. That would be sweet.
Nice work. As you probably noticed, there are additional Toonarian horse sentries being sent into the Wilder Wood to check on the mine. We need another distraction to thin out the Kinosian forces even more. It's time to deal with those meddling sentries once and for all.
Let's do it.
Into the Wilder Wood and take out some of these horse sentries. The more you slay, the more Kinosians will be sent to investigate, which will provide our chance to attack. Return to me when the deed is done. By the way, I'll take those ore samples and make sure they find their way to Tail.
Very well. I'm heading back in. 360 spin. I hate these horse sentries, are a pain in the ass. Get to kill some of them now, thank God. I was gonna attack this dude, but alright, looks like he got business handled. I think at some point I'm gonna have to come in here and kill the bears. Come on, where the horse sentries at anymore? Oh, there's one. Asshole. That's what I was afraid of. Get off my ass, bear. So, you know, for the resurgence and popularity that EverQuest titles got, one would think that they would have bothered to add new content as quest missions around. I don't know. I mean, sometimes that's what people really want. I mean, they still add that stuff, but the point of these servers is to play vanilla. Back when there was no content, back when the only thing released was vanilla and shit like that, and work their way through it. But they still release new content, don't get me wrong. This is just a new server for Classic and Classic only, to play the way it was meant to be back in the day. Somewhat, because it's not true. Let's be honest, it's not true all the way back in the day. God damn it, I can't find any horse sentries, man. They're all being fucking killed. I might have to go to another area and see if I can find some. There's one. Oh, you cocksucking motherfucker. There we go. You ran right to me. Thank you. Oh, and I got a bear on me. This is what's strange about me. I can't believe so many people are interested in re-rolling. Oh shit! A new character for content they've already played, possibly. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bear. It's just like Project 99. That server exists not to play new content, but to play the way the game was originally created back in the day before they added all the updates and shit like that that people sometimes think ruined it. So, like, I think there needs to be some kind of a Star Wars Galaxy progression server where they went back to the old ways before they changed so much. There probably is, like a private one, but I remember playing Star Wars Galaxy after they revamped it, and everybody hated that game. Where you going? I'm gonna grab you before somebody else does. Like, I'm looking to do content like the caves or some of these dungeons again with other people. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing Freeport, is because, like, there's dungeons over there, the Wailing Caves and the Fallen Gate, which are pretty fun. And you can't really do that now on other servers because you can't find characters who are low enough level to do that. Unless Sony is still running the show from this and be over. Yeah, it'd be nice if it was still Sony running this thing. That might actually be on there. Let's do a little bit of healing here. It's kind of messing me up. Will you just freaking die, buddy? Alright, let's pull off the side before I get attacked more. I should examine the parchment. The edge of the parchments are torn and jagged and ripped as a much larger document. Put together the pieces. You land the Peachman paces. The new Peach adds enough words that you can now read. The horse centuries that we can Wildebeers. The Tenurians are using the Wildebeers for something. They have vicious animal trainers. Perhaps slaying the Wildebeers will force a change in their plans. So now let's kill some bears. Hold my burr while I kill this one. Ooh, giant Wildebeers. Those guys are huge. Didn't I just kill Wildebeers earlier in another quest? Can't wait to start getting my heroic opportunities. Oh, what's up? I'm gonna bash your head in, bruh. Okay, one more bear here and we got enough for our quest. Little stash. Alright. Now I need to remove some of the Wildebeers themselves. Didn't I just do that? Oh, I was doing cubs. I'm loving having this mouse, dude. The MMO mouse with the buttons on the side makes all the difference in a game like this. Oh, hey, buddy, you want to join in? Help your friend here? No? That's cool. Oh, now you want to help after he's already dead. Damn, that's fucked up. All right, we have killed enough of the birds. The edge of the corner like a larger document. There seem to be no new clues to finish this puzzle. The horse entries. Any plan? Perhaps I know some insight into what this means. You have to visit him again, see if he's gotten some more information. Alright, let's go talk to Corsair Ziff and Charles. And then I might have to take a break here soon to go start the grill. Unfortunately, I haven't had dinner yet, and I'm about to fire up the grill for some hamburgers. Would you like a hamburger? Damn, those are some... What the... How are these so big? Jesus Christ, maybe I'm just a tiny motherfucker.
You have done enough.
Nice, just leveled up, baby.
Reinforcements are on their way to the Wilder Wood. Our time for attack is now. Te'il will be glad to hear of your work. Speaking of Te'il, take these sealed orders. She sent them for you, and if I were you, I would not ignore them.
I might have to drop something here. I have worked at Snurrian's resource and have distracted them to focus on the mine. Time is now for the final assault. I've heard the valley discipline in the northeast of the island is where the Snurrians train animals and they use, and it is also where they have set up our forward camp for the attack. I need to seek out Captain Teriath in the Alcove, Eastern Valley Discipline. He will guide you through the invasion. Sweet, my brand new shoulder pieces. Or for my arms, I should say.
Have you found more of the missing pieces?
Yes, this message I have managed to put together.
Still incomplete, but this may be enough to advance our prestige. You know you're very good at this kind of thing. Tell me, would you be interested in helping me on a more personal level?
In what way?
As you know, I came here to make more of a name for myself. When I return home, my marriage will take place. I've been betrothed since birth to a lady from a good family. The match will elevate my family's status. Unfortunately, my betrothed has the face of a horse.
Ooh, that's pretty unfortunate.
Also, unfortunately, I found myself unnaturally attracted to one of those Tunarian spies. A wood elf. She's graceful, beautiful, and deadly. Nothing must come of this fancy of mine. I cannot let my reputation be sullied by even the merest hint of a romance with one of their kind.
What do you need me to do?
Find Lyanna. Kill her. I do it myself, but I fear that seeing her again might weaken my resolve. She could be anywhere on this island. Once she's out of the way, I won't be tempted again, and my family's honor will not be stained.
I will take care of her.
For all I know, she was put here specifically to entice men. There's no time like the present.
Easy for you to say. Alright, so it wants me to search the Wilder Wood just north. I think this is the Wilder Woods. Ooh, I see a shiny. A shiny. That's my shiny. All along here, little question marks you can gather up and collect for quests to turn in for loot. Man, it is dark as shit. I thought fucking Dark Elves were supposed to have ultra vision. The Rocky Dig wants me to go to now. Cliffside Canyon. Man, that's really hard to see. Oh, there's another question mark. The items you get from turning these in at level 10 are pretty good too. So you just got to wander around this island to find all 5 pieces of this little item here and then turn it in. Cliff Diver Canyon now wants me to search the valley. Maybe I should turn the brightness up. Shadows, what the hell? Where's the color at? I don't really need to see where I can like update the gamma or whatnot. That's weird. I didn't think that was gonna work. God damn it. I don't get it. There's no actual brightness where I can turn the brightness up or anything. There we go. That'll help. Thank God. We are in, bro. I gotta call it quits though here, or at least go start my grill because I'm eating here. Search northern vale at the end of the cliff. So this is where I think she's gonna be at right here. Well, there's some giant bears around here. I have located the ghost. Where is she? I don't see this bitch. Dude, I don't know what it is talking about. There is nobody here other than bears. That's a bunch of people right there. Ah, now I see her. Alright, so we do damage. Oh, I'm targeting her, not the bear. Shit. Okay, well, I got 2 guys on me now. Thankfully, she's pretty easy. Like Sunday morning. Don't log out. Oh, I'm not going to. I'll be moving that shit every once in a while. Make sure I don't get kicked. I don't know if you get kicked for being AFK, but... Oh, my shiny. Oh, I already got a sparrow feather. Maybe I could trade it for something else. Oh no, just ran right into that bear. Great. Ah, heroic opportunities. I now have access to those. I forgot to put on my new buffs here too. Let's put on this new one. This new one I have is increases health or increases your armor versus physical damage by 47. Pretty good. Alright, so heroic opportunity is basically a combo starter. You start that and it starts a combo, whatever's flashing. You press the buttons, and if you get the right ones, you get to do a special finisher after the end of the combo, like extra damage or whatnot. I'll show it here off in just a second. Because a lot of people probably ask, what's a heroic opportunity? Where's Dead? I don't know. This new tune? Yeah, this is a brand new one. He's only level 5 right now. Everyone's brand new on this server. Alright, so I'm going to start a heroic opportunity with this guy. You hit the button first to start it. It brings up this little icon over here and these flashing ones. Either one of them, hitting that one and hit the next flashing one will finish the end combo, and then it does like additional magic damage when you hit the person with it by completing it. Usually good for groups too. When you're in a big ass group full of DPSs, they can do all kinds of different combo chains to increase their damage. It's kind of cool. But that's how heroic opportunities work. Everyone's seen Zerg lately? He hasn't been on the server, or he hasn't been in any of my streams I've done at night, which are not many. But I haven't seen him in the night ones, and I definitely haven't seen him on Discord.
Is she dead?
Yes. Do you want details? It was a ghost, dude.
I don't care for details. I just want to make sure she died with honor.
Tell the truth, I don't know how she died. She was dead when I found her.
I see. I hadn't expected that. The main thing is that Lyanna will no longer bother me. I wonder, though, who could have killed her? We may never know, and I can marry my betrothed in peace. Thank you.
Sweet, I'll go ahead and take her ring. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on a be right back screen while I go fire the grill up. Because once I fire it up, I should have at least 15 minutes to rock out before I gotta go put the burgers on the grill. So I'll be right back. That just wasted a bunch of time. Fucking open the door! I can't open the door. You just keep... What the... Oh, the door's already... Maybe because the door's already fucking open? All you had to do was land on it, man.
No fucking ways, man.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're still going?
Your teammate must be pissed.
Don't want to fuck things.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, why not? Why the fuck not? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Why not, man? How many times can this game fuck me in the ass and bend me over? I've never done that all the way to the fucking end, dude. That fucking combo is funny as shit. can we do this without failing? No, we can't. Looks like he's taking a shit, dude. Yeah, right here. Let's take a shit right where it's dropping. It's like it went through the fucking floor. Too bad this is all on my last life. Oh, fuck me. Never has my butthole been so gaping.
Ha!
Yeah, I guess I can make a clip. Quite
He's just
questionable.
working on that reverse KD, that's all.
Yeah, there we go. So basically, if we're going by golf rules, then I have the best. Fuck y'all.
Oh, it's one of those hazmat zones.
Oh no. We got one with the sledgehammer too, in case you haven't noticed that.
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Yes, sir. Oh, he came right out. The door's not even shut. What? Fucker.
Oh, there we go.
Oh no! That's your fault.
Killed you?
Yeah, it did. That was your fault. All your fault, man. That thing came flying towards me. There's nothing I could do. That's what you get. I done told you. Didn't I tell you? Motherfucking white ass, fat motherfucking piece of shit, icy snowman, cocksucking motherfucker. I don't understand it. Why am I having such bad luck now? Yeah, he made a face because he didn't get me. You bastard. Aw, poor pumpkin couldn't kill me. That wall sure did, though. And then the octobrains are down there. What the fuck am I doing here? Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. Here's what I'm doing. Christ, get out of the water! Just keep throwing fucking pipe bombs and kill yourself. 'Cause that's what I wanted to do. I cannot believe that just fucking happened. That was a good one. My next quest will have to be Karen. But for an impersonation? Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? You kids these days, age, I don't know, a good little SOB. Oh my god. You kids and your fucking rap music.
Oh shit. Alright, go do damage. Dude, what map is this? It looks sick.
I don't know, I don't recognize this map.
Fuck this dude up. Hanging in the wind. It's cool, man. I'll catch up.
Oh shit.
Oh! I wish you would.
Glad I didn't fucking go with y'all. Fucking clowns.
that thing's that corner stuck
Dude,
up on me quick.
someone needs to make that a
Already.
clip, man. Please, Goombastic, if you're there. That just wasted a bunch of time. Fucking open the door! I can't open the door. You just keep... What the...
Oh, the door's already.
And we're back for I don't know how long. I probably should just call it quits here. Because now that the grill has started, I have to go put the burgers on here in about 10 minutes. Fine, Captain's here. Let's go talk to this asshole. It's weird I have A's like I have crafting more. Like crafting this game is pretty fun. It's a weird little system they added, but it's different. I'll say that. Oh, it's a giant wilder bear. Oh, there's a shiny over here. Oh. Ooh, it's a dude training a wolf. Oh no, that's just a whole nother. Oh damn, I got 3 of these guys on me now. Shit. Time to put those healing skills to good work. What happened to you all? Don't be a bitch. I will do it. I have to eat. I'm going to. Oh fuck! I'm gonna die here. Oh, the mini ding saved my ass. But I gotta get something to eat first. I'm not gonna stream while I'm just eating, so I'm gonna call it quits for about an hour, get something to eat, and then come back to it. Ah, mine, asshole. Oh, I'll take it. What, you can have it. Oh, those are good guys. Those are my homies. I say those dudes are red. Maybe Dead will be around tonight. I don't know, but I'll definitely be rocking some of this tonight once dinner's done. Actually, I'm gonna call it quits here and talk to this guy.
The attack has begun, and the enemy shall fall. You must be here to take part in the festivities.
That's me.
You were the one who coerced these sentries out of the area before the attack. Nicely done. It is time to complete our domination. The militia are advancing and beginning to clear the area. It is time to strike quickly.
Let's start a new crafty thing. I had the material.
Take the torch, work your way in, and set fire to 2 of the nearby tents. Others have begun the raid.
Alright, so I got this new torch. We're gonna go light up some bitches' tents. Set that shit ablaze. Eventually, I'm gonna have to come in here and do some crafting stuff. Because I do want to work on crafting, become a scholar, a sage to work on my spells. Ooh, there's another shiny. Is Mabel up? I want to go fight Mabel. Sparrow. Goddamn sparrow feather. Nope. Mabel is not up. Mabel is a named cow. They actually have a named cow in here. It's funny. Burn, motherfucker, burn. right, so those tents are destroyed. Let's go talk to the captain again. This thing's shooting out flames like crazy.
The rising snow reveals your courage, but are you ready to finish what we have started?
Oh, I'm ready, brah.
We believe that the leader of these elves waits atop a treehouse, located through the archway to the east. It is certain the flames have been spotted, so we need to act quickly. You must travel to the top of this treehouse and finish the battle.
Consider it done. But I will do that next time after we come back. I'm going to sit here and relax. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make this my little tent, my little camping spot. And I'm going to camp here until we return to this after my dinner. Thank you guys for watching, man. I'll be back here probably about, let's see, I'd say 8:30. I'd say probably about 9:30ish, 10. We'll be rocking this again. Thank you for watching, man. And we'll be back. I hope. Don't kick me, man. Don't kick me. Thank you guys for watching, man. Peace out, and hope to see you in about an hour.